Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you a full guide, a full tier list of all the normal cats, and this is all the tier lists. Never use meaning you're probably never gonna use this. Only in very early game, meaning like you're still in the first chapter, you're most likely using a lot of these here. Useful until EOC ends. You're probably gonna use this all the way until you reach into the future. Will be in most lineups, meaning. Wait, I got it wrong. Wait. Hey, give me a sec. Okay. And then we're gonna have useful, full, early, mid, or late game, meaning you're still gonna use it and will be in most lineups, such as the people you're gonna use half your lineups, they're gonna be put in it. Okay, basically being an S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and F tier. So we're gonna start off with the first cat, which is normal cat. Who is the very first cat you get, and in his true form, he has pretty good stats as a meat shield, and as the first meat shield, you're going to be using this guy pretty good, meaning he's going to be put in useful early, mid, or late game, because even though this guy will most likely be in your team until crazed cats, and he will still be used until you get the crazed cats. Now, I'm going to be getting Eraser. I feel like we all know this, with being one of the best meat shields in the game. This will be in most lineups because with its high HP, cheap cost, and how you're going to be able to get it really early, this is the best one, I would say. Dark Cat. Okay, a very, very bad step up. Basically being outclassed in Ninja Cat. Never used with being bad as too expensive to be a meat shield and not good enough DPS to be an attacker. He's kind of mixed between it with his terrible stats. Macho Legs. Macho Legs is next, and in his true form, he gets effective against aliens. So I don't know to put it in, but I'm gonna put it as useful early, mid, or late game, since this guy's pretty good late early game because of strong against aliens, which is pretty good. Lion. Okay. We need to make like a new thing for this, but you're gonna basically very bad, but you can use. He has some potential in like speed running, so I'm gonna say only in very early games since he's not that good. Now we have Bird Cat. Oh wait, just put him back there. Who is, even though he has really bad survivability with low HP and low range, he has pretty good DPS though. So say you show until EOC ends, which he's decent at being just an attacker there, since there's not that many ranged enemies in there, which you have to wear only like Teacher Bear and maybe the Moth. Okay, Island Cat. This guy is pretty good. He is strong against red, and he is used for a lot of stuff such as river stinks, and is very, very helpful and used mostly alongside his map version. So he's going to be put at the very top of useful early, mid, or late game. Now, Dragon Cat. We're going to be putting him will be in most lineups since he is, I would say, the second best or slightly better than Island. Can be debatable. And I think he will be, actually, I'm going to put him above here because I feel like this needs to be changed to, let's just change this to this. I don't know, just Eraser. He needs No one can really top him. Okay, Titan. As the first tanker you get, he's actually he's kind of okay with 90,000 HP. He's a decent attacker, but just a little too expensive compared to other tankers such as Ro, which has 240,000, basically 3 times more. So we're going to be putting him useful until EOC ends above Birdcat. Okay, now, Super Feline. This little guy, I don't even have him, but I know that he is the only rusher, I guess you could say. I don't think Lion really counts since he's more of a speed, not really that much of also more such as Kamikaze. Kind of reminds me of Baja, except kind of like the worser version. But he has Relic. It's just really hard to get, so I would say just above Macho. This is the ranking. Number 10, Dark. 9, Lion. 8, Bird. 7, Jamira. 6, Cat. 5, Macho Legs. 4, Super Feline. Island, Dragon, and then Eraser. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I will really like this, and I'll do more Battle Cats videos if this actually can do pretty well. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Well, see you guys. Goodbye.